didn't see you come in. Hey, let's play Forklift Simulators. Tuesday. Today I choose Forklift Simulator. I love this game. It's been a while. It's not really a game. It's more like a way of life. You know. It's a. Let's do it. Let's go to career. Let's repair this thing. This is the M30. It's the one you start with. The S15 is a little smaller. The L45 is huge. The X3, this one's crazy. It's like so fast. I think I'm gonna do the S15. I have good luck with the S15 usually. Okay. For an achievement, I have to do all the missions with all the bonuses, right? So the bonuses here. Don't put forks in the outlaw. I'll try not to. Remember last time I played this and I flipped the forklift? That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind flipping the forklift again because it was like a weird glitch. And it was more like the world flipped around me. But the point is I ended up like sideways up a rack. It was really weird. Um, I was just driving like normal. I was putting my forks into a pallet and then all of a sudden it just went whoop, and like what up was down and down was up and I was sideways. It was totally crazy. All right. I don't even remember what the keys are for this. It's been so long. Oh god. Forwards. All right, that turns reversed on. What mission am I on? I'm on the first mission. I already beat this mission. I definitely beat this mission. It's like, but it's a good warm up. Okay, I got 2 collisions already. 3, 4. You know, we're just warming up. We're just getting started. If you hadn't heard that. Um, but basically, I'm skipping this mission. I'm going to the one that I haven't done it with yet, which I think is going to be like mission 3. I, I wish there was a way to check. All I know is I don't have the achievement yet. So there's still ones I'm missing. Now, could I have taken this out of the truck the wide way? Sure. But the speedrunner in me wants to do it this way. Oh, look at this collision I gotta make now. Put this guy over there. Actually, that didn't even count as a collision. That's fine. In the industry, we call that snow plowing. Snow plowing's fine here. Oh boy. Good thing I'm warming up. Come on, that counts. Anyways, that was a good warm up. Let's pick a different menu. I mean, a different level that I actually need to do. Career, play. All right. So I definitely finished mission 1 successfully. Mission 2, I think. So I'm gonna go with I think. I'm gonna go to mission 3. And if I finish 3, 4, 5, and I still haven't gotten the achievement for the warehouse, I'll go back to mission 2. Random mission, I don't think that's part of it. So let's just start at 3. 7 minutes, 4 collisions. 7 minutes is like so much time for this. Like I gotta just take it easy. I'm not going for the high score right now. I'm going for just no crashes. 7 minutes. All right. I used to be an operator like you, but then I was struck by a forklift in the knee. This guy's got jokes. All right. 4 collisions, 7 minutes. Deliver the pallets. Where? Okay, I see some pallets. Like, where are the pallets? Already on the racks. Okay. Taking it easy. Oh, I remember this one. So the stupid pole there makes it so hard. One down. I just don't want collisions, because I'm going to get collisions because of this pole. There's one that like you really need the wiggle room, and that pole doesn't give you the wiggle room. I think it's this tall boy in the corner. I've tried. Ask me how I know. Ask me how many times I tried this one a few streams ago. Actually, it's probably a couple months ago now. You know it's a good game when you can only handle but so much. Gotta go so easy with these tall, top-heavy pallets. The turning is what tips them. Okay. So far, so good. I don't want to lift it up too early either. That will throw off the balance a lot. It's very realistic like that. I'm getting outside the, you know, the stability triangle. Ugh. Did I pick this thing up sideways? Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta pivot this. This isn't gonna work. I might as well just start this mission over. But let's try it. Let's try pivot real quick. Honestly, it might be okay. We might be okay. Right off the back. Never mind. Might be okay. Anyway, Pharaohtron, how you doing? I actually got the chat open today. I can see it to the side. This means a lot that you're here on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to start with the tall one. That looks like a problematic palette. We see that it gives it to you sideways. You're going to have to pivot it at some point, so I might as well start. Got an interview for new jobby tomorrow. Good luck. I know you can do it. I believe in you. All right. Pivot this sucker. All right, no collisions. Here we go. I almost had that thing pivoted on the rack, though. You saw? You can only touch these things so many times. It's you're just tempting fate. That's too fast for a turn. These tall boys. All right, here we go. Okay, one down. Hardest one down, in my opinion. In my amateur opinion. Who knows? Maybe I actually completed this mission and this is all for nothing right now. But this will be a good warm up in that case. Number 3, mission 3. Seven minutes. 6 pallets, 7 minutes. That's so leisurely. Okay, here's that pole that I was whining about. All right. Okay, good. It's got to be the wide one. Okay. I thought I had to put it down and pivot this thing first. But we're okay. Doing fine. Halfway done. Got plenty of time. Nothing to worry about. I'm trying to reassure myself more than you. Tuesday, what's going on, the dude? How you doing? Doing actually pretty well on this run so far. Not to jinx it, but I think the worst of it's over. I got the one tall pallet out of the way. Whoop. I'm not going for speed, I'm going for accuracy. No crashes. Or, I think I'm allowed 4 crashes or something, but like, how about just none? Looking good, doing good. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. I almost played a little EQ instead, but, it's been a while since I got enraged by forklift simulation. It's going from the side. Oh! Pushed it off. Uh-oh. Things were going good until that. I got a little too hasty. Oh, no. What a mess. What a mess. Maybe I could go from the other side and fix that. Ugh. Not how I want to do my last couple freaking pallets. What's going on, fun bags? How you doing? We'll change of pace. Tuesday, CHEWSDAY. I choose forklift sim right now. Ugh. Okay. What the? What's going on? Let me free this pallet. Good enough. They're counting it. I'm moving on. It doesn't need to be perfect. I have 1.5 minutes to do last pallet. Last pallet is up on the shelf there. Looks a little tall. Medium-sized pallet. Medium-sized pallets handle a lot like the small pallets. Fine. Maybe they require a little... Oh, he's sideways. Finally got your OT hammer? Yes! Thing is awesome. Okay, sideways pallets gotta get quickly. Quickly now. I got 30 seconds to park this freaking truck and place this pallet. I gotta be smooth right here, right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Come on. Let me free. Right here, right now. 20 seconds. This is actually really close. Woo! 15 seconds. No! They need me to put it forks forward. Come on, count it, count it, count it, count it. Count it. Yes! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Give me both bonuses. Let's go, dude. 7 minutes. Yes, 6:59. 0 collisions. Give me my bonus. All right. So we know number 1 is good. We know number 3 is good. I'm pretty sure number 2 is good. Let's do 4 and 5. If I got to go back, we'll go back. That was so close. 7 minutes. I had to get it within 7 minutes or else we were starting that over. That was 6:59. 0 collisions though, hey? Not bad for a warm-up. Mission 4. 7 minutes, 4 collisions again. I think this one was easy. I feel like I like this one. I played through the whole game once, but I didn't get the achievement because I didn't get all the bonuses. You got to get every bonus. And I probably had some collisions, you know? Who would have thought? Oh, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the way. That's going to be the challenge this time. This is like if you work night shift, this is what coming in after day shift looks like. You know what I mean? Like everybody's gone, place is empty, and everything is everywhere, just all strewn about. This is very accurate. This is like you just clocked in, inspected your truck, you know, fueled up. Okay, yeah, behind this stuff. Go from this side. Yeah, fun bags. Next we'll have to get you some faction for the Chardock zone. Now that you can get there quick, it's fun in there. Love Chardock. They're not gonna be happy to see another flowers in there. We'll get you in there. Ah, come on. Give me that. Give me that pallet. I I just got a collision. I don't know what exactly I collided, but three more collisions, I'm restarting. It's on my forks like such shit. Come on. There we go. Alright. Sneaking in. Going up. Like a ringing an alarm bell when you get it like that. Alright. I know there's a pallet right here in the corner now. There's one more though. Ugh, this one looks annoying. The pole. Ah, that didn't count. Only tapped it. Jeez. Freaking, it's on my forks like really bad right now. We're almost recreating the situation where I flipped the forklift. Something was on my, I rotated it to get it right on my forks. It wasn't the same pallet, it wasn't the same level, but it was, you know, a situation where it was on my forks like this, like not really on my forks, but like hanging out. This run's toast, so I'm not gonna be able to get this one pallet. It's not even telling me where to put it because it's like I can't really show you right now, but it's like not on my forks. Okay, let's try. There we go. Oh, my 4 collisions. I don't think I'm allowed another one. Ugh, kind of so wobbly. Okay. Oh, come on. Haste makes waste. I hasted it and I wasted it. All right. I'm gonna go for that one first because that was a really annoying one. You know, if I'm gonna have to restart the run, let's restart the run on pallet number 1, not pallet number 5. What? Hold on, what just happened? You saw that? You saw that pallet just fly through me? This one looks like a normal, so wide pallet. All right. Well, some of my obstacles are out of the way, right? They like warp themselves. I'll take it. It's really weird. Must have spawned in like the same spot as each other or something. Couldn't exist. I know. I said I was starting with the tall one first. I haven't touched it yet. Some of these are just too good to pass up. Yeah, now I'm really wishing I put the tall one first because ew. So worried about the pole, I forgot about the rack. Oh my god. 2 crashes. That should have been a crash, but it wasn't. A little bit of a time waste right there. Line this up in front of it. Ugh. Okay. Nice and easy. Just right up on the rack. And then I drive away. Uh-oh. Saxophone warning. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Love that song. Let's try this again. This freaking lap. Wow. Got my first collision already. I didn't even do anything. Oh, goodness. This thing's flopping around. Here we go. The theme to Mega Man, yep. Yo, Mega Man got some bangers. Okay. Hardest one's down. It's all easy from here. True, I got a collision already, but that was fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was under the rack. That could have been disastrous. Okay, next. 2 down. Still just the one crash, the freebie crash. They gave me a freebie. Start me off. No, I must have hit something. I just refuse to believe it. This one should be nice and easy. Nothing here. It's a regular ass pallet. Not going far. Ugh. Those easy ones that got me. They count it? I count it. I don't know how that counts. Barely on the rack, but alright. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta be careful with that. I don't know how I keep doing that. The little drag there at the end. Alright, last pallet. I picked it up the right way. Going on the low rack. Nothing could go wrong now. Turn the wrong way into it. Forks first, I guess, right? Okay, this is a decent enough run. I had to talk about how nothing could go wrong, and then I cranked the wheel the wrong direction straight into the rack. Probably be fired if that happened in real life, you know what I mean? If this was not a simulator. Okay, cracked the top 200 with that run, 192. I wasn't even going for speed, so I think we can clean up nice on mission 4. Mission 5. I've done it within 6 minutes, but I must have crashed too many times. What about this one? I've done it pretty quick. That's why I think I probably completed mission 2. But anyway, let's try mission 5. And if I got to go back to mission 2, we go back to mission 2. Knocking them out. Okay, 1 collision you're allowed for this one. This is probably what my issue was. 6 minutes, no problem. 1 collision, though. Gotta be careful. All right, careful's my middle name. Let's do it. 6 minutes. A lot of obstacles here, too, for something with no collisions allowed. All right. Start with the tall one. These ones are always a freaking issue. Plus, it's near my favorite pole. All right. Oh, good. It's going in the back of the trailer. This is another one that's really annoying because you got to load the trailer in a specific order, and you don't know what that order is going to be until you pick up the friggin' pallet. We got lucky here. The tall one goes in the back. Good to know. Alright, looks like this one's next. They load them like this, like really staggered apart. So you do have a chance to load them out of order, but it's like not ideal, not recommended by any means. Okay, maybe. Not a lot of driving for this one though, right? It's all pretty close. I have a feeling this is not going to be the one all the way in the back. Oh, it is! Oh, so lucky. Okay. All right. I'm like sweating. This is one collision allowed. Okay, this should be the third one in that trailer. And it's a 50-50 shot if we pick up the right pallet next. I'll try the one that's right next to me. Ugh, so tough when it's at the top. Okay, top of the truck like that. Because the ramp lifts your forks up. You know what I mean? It really kind of tilts your whole truck, which lifts your tip of your forks. Okay, so this is the last one going in. I'm going to leave this to the side. What we need is over here. Just don't want to hit anything. Just taking it easy. Got like 2 minutes to make 2 easy drops here. And then, of course, park the forklift. That's another important step. Oh, ugh. Didn't count as a collision, luckily. That did. That's my one collision. I can't do that again. Whatever I just brushed. Too close. Ugh, come on. Get me out of here. Park the truck. Park the truck safely. That's all I gotta do. Forks first. There we go. That was the achievement. I did it. Was the achievement for the warehouse. There's 3 worlds. There's warehouse. I don't know what the other one is. There's like dock or something like that, and then there's something else. I don't know. We'll see. But I was legitimately sweating after that run. That was really it was tough to do with only one collision. Okay, shipping room and storage hall are the next two. But yeah, I got the achievement for that. That's what's up. I think that's a pretty rare achievement. 'Cause you have to do the goal within the time limit, under the collision limit. That's tough. But let's go. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna do no, you know what? Let's not keep that going. Should we play some EverQuest? Maybe I'll do one more forklift mission for speed. Try to get a nice high score, and then you know, visit Stephanie EverQuest. You know what I'm saying? Which one did I really like? It was mission. I think I could do mission 5 fast if I don't care about crashing. Let's do it. Let's do mission 5 fast. Fast and crashy. Let's go. I did not repair my truck, so hopefully it's in good shape. 80%, not bad. Fast and crashy. We got a big pallet up here. I want this. Whoop. Caught the rack. Eh. Huh. A little unconventional, but I think we picked it up. Oh god. Ah! Okay. Maybe this isn't the one I like to do fast, but I'll try it again. I think it was mission 4 that I thought I was like, it looked set up for speed. This one, it's mostly set up for speed once you get this one taken care of. Come on. Could you tell I was frustrated with that pallet? Where I just yeeted it across. Let's try one more time. One more time with this pallet, otherwise I'm going back to mission 4. I want to get one good run, one good fast run before a little EQ. I hate this pole. Oh my god. When you get the pole stuck behind your wheel like that, you're not getting off of it. I've already I played that game. That's why I say I hate that pole. Not my first freaking time struggling with it. Ooh, ooh. This is on my fork so shitty. Look at that. Look at that mess. Let's fix that. Good thing is it's not wobbling. Bad angle though. Yeah, all right. One down. Only took me a minute. Worst pallet of the run. All right, number two. What did we find this one? It's not on my forks right, so it's not telling me where to put it. Perfect. Flawless. Next. We got that one from around the corner, I guess. Truck's at 70%. It's starting to feel a little slow. I gotta fucking repair it after this. Hard to do speed runs of busted. This one's the last one. Move it to the side. Whoa. Wow. Almost flipped. Oh, great. That's why you didn't tell me what to. Yeah. For a brief moment. There we go. It's actually a pretty speedy run so far. If I do say so myself, let's put the big wide one in. Or I should say the long one, because it's not going the wide way. Ah! 4 minutes with a busted truck. Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. But it ain't over yet. Okay, now it's over. Count it. Come on, that was parked. Let's see how if that was good enough for the leaderboard. Too many collisions for the bonus, but I was going for speed. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. That's less than a minute per pallet. Puts me at number 45. That's decent, you know? 23 seconds off that time will get me in the top 20. I think I could do that one day. You know, not now though. Let's play a little EQ. All right. Um, let's make a silent move over here. Thanks for bearing with me through a little forklift. I know it's not what people necessarily always want to watch me play. I like it though. So I sometimes I'm gonna do what I want on a Tuesday, Tuesday. It's not a Thursday. It's not a Sunday, right? Thursdays and Sundays strictly EverQuest. Like clockwork. We rise, we grind. We got the pixel lust. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Speaking of pixels, I'm on a mission. right? I'm trying to travel because I want to bring some gear from point A to point B. So, you know, that doesn't require any pre-planning. Let's do it live. Let's just run. Let's just run some gear. I don't even need to run the gear. As long as I run, you know, myself, I could take it out in the bank when I get to my destination. Let's go. Play a little Tim Dim, the Warrior, level 55 Warrior. Deep in the Depth, Chardock. I love this zone. One of my favorite zones. Let's see if there's any players in the zone first off. Nah, it's empty. It's empty. Alright. Is what it is. Let's get out of this zone. Who's online? Alright. Yeah, playing a little EQ. Oh yeah, let me change the stream blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? The title. It forklifts and EQ. Yep. Oh no, how you doing? I got the achievement I was looking for, and I decided to quit while I was ahead and play a little, Red 99. Only server for me right now. Um, Let me change the title. Okay. Now it says we're playing EverQuest. I'm just swimming in place. I do need swimming skills, so it's nice. Chilling at work? Yeah. That's how Tuesdays go, you know? But then you get out and then you're free. And then you can choose the rest of your day after that. But yeah. Yeah, they got us for the first chunk of it, huh? But let's see if we can find a corpse to like hammer off of. That'll save me some steps in my run. Just wanted to see the server. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely take a port. J boots are fading, but I'm on my way out anyway. Perfect timing. You like you like to fresh your J boots off when they fade. You can't plan it any better than that. That's peak performance right there. J boots are fading right now as I hit the zone. Anyway, Burning Woods is empty. How exciting. Thrilling. Um, I think we might find a little action though. You never know what you're gonna find. It is the PvP server after all. But yeah, the forklift stream went terrific. Played that for a good 45 minutes. Got the whole achievement for the warehouse. There's 3 achievements that I want. Um, for my, the completionist in me wants it. Um, you got to get all the goals, all the bonuses. So it's like move the pallets without crashing under the time limit. Which has been tough, but three levels or whatever. There's the warehouse, there's the shipyard or whatever I already forgot. I already forgot the levels, but first one's done. Warehouse is done. And I think the after the next 2 achievements like that, which I'll probably split up again on Tuesdays, maybe try to get one of the achievements knocked out, and then play some more EverQuest. Um, stretch the forklift fun for a little while. But after that, then the achievement that I still need is that one related to attempting the like destruction one, whatever it was called, arcade mode. You got to play arcade mode like 50 times or something like that. I'm not even halfway there, so I got a lot more arcade mode to play. So I think the game will keep me busy for a while, just as far as trying to complete. But that being said, pretty much all done in Chardock for a little bit, right? Let's see. Let's take a little Chardock gear tour over here. We got the herb spade, the bow, the band, the other signet. Why not? What else is Chardock? Chardockerific. The HBS, you know, because the IGS is intolerant. What's up with the shoulders being so exclusive? You know, out of all the gear slots, shoulders is the one where it's like, no, no, no. You think you're gonna fit in that? One size fits all for helmets and stuff, but shoulders, no way. Can't adjust that. Anyways, whatever. I'm just I'm just an EverQuest enjoyer, enjoying EverQuest, and sometimes overthinking things a little bit. This is halfling druid friendly. What? Wow. Cool. Halfling druids can wear it. Troll shadow knights can wear it. You know, of course. Makes sense to me. This run is one of my less favorite runs, honestly, because of the trees. The Kunark trees. They've always bugged me. Anyways, I said I was going to run some gear, right? Example, this thing. I don't need this. I'm a level 55 warrior. What do I need like a level 12 magician pet for, you know? Especially now that you can't do pet tracking. It's like, that sucks. You heard about this? The patch? They patched it. Pet track definitely does not work no more. Um, Tell a pet to attack something, and if you're not within like very close distance, your pet just ignores your command. I said it was probably like 200 range, 200, you know, Brads or whatever, Narathian standard units, whatever the distance unit is. I feel like 200 might even be pretty far. Like maybe it's like 150 range. It's like close. Like you really got to be right up in there for the pet to respond. Or your target has to be right up in there to respond, I should say. All right. Appreciate that port. What did I just do? Southeast, west. Ran the wrong direction for a sec. I'm like responding to tells. I'm talking in group chat. I'm doing everything except looking where I'm going. Now I'm trying to picture it. Where's the undead Fila? He's in the southwest corner, right? I went like southeast. I did. I went southeast. That's crazy. You'd think I'd know South Row by now. I'm just doing my thing. Anyways, who do we got online? We got Rapting. What's up, Rapting? How you been? If you're watching. I see I like the name Mimsy. That's a great name. I don't know who Mimsy is, but I want to know, you know? I see people are talking in OOC. All right. Yeah, we're doing I don't want to say it's a weird mission, but I have my reasons. I wonder if anybody's in Guck. All right. Damn. Getting stuck in classic trees now too, not even just Lunark trees. Well, it's all good. I'm still in forklift mode. I feel like I could just plow through any obstacle if I just keep going at it. Oh yeah, we gotta move this over. One of the clerics will love this. Holy might on a 1220. That's lit. Treehouse elf. Funny. Alright, let's see if anybody's in Grob. Checking all the zones. We ran from Chardock to Burning Woods. Only person I seen was Lemon Song, you know, so far. South Row clear, Swamp clear, Grob clear. I wonder if I have any skill ups that I lack. Oh, everything's at least one. Toes and the goats, yes. Alright, I'll be all right, let's just start moving some stuff that's like not being used. Right. Bunch of stuff. All right. There's a bag for now. Oh my god, I hate when levitate does that. Okay. Oh, you're the toe guy. Oh, let's give you the toes too. bunch of toes. New arms for me. Cool. Sure, why not? What's that? Ooh, dark scale. Yes. Thank you. All right, let's put a little more in this backpack. Just a little bit more. Where did this thing come from? Stab with the earth collar. Whole reason I came here was for these. Here we go. All right. That'll do it. All right. That's a good successful mule off. All right, hold on. I think I got one more move to make to... Good. Good, good. Spark this man-eater bud. All right. Thank you for helping me with that. I appreciate that. Let me vendor the rest of this stuff that I don't need. Peridot. Now black mace. Make a silent move, moving in silence. You know what that means. Make the most noise possible. Sometimes EverQuest is like logistics quests, you know? You ever get that feeling? It's a lot of stuff, a lot of moving parts. If you want things okay, hold on. Yes. Gotta remember what account has what. One good thing about it, like playing trolls, it's easy to hand stuff down, you know? It all fits. It's still locking. Some funky note in there. Alright, back to the EQ. Back to the exciting transfers in EQ. How you doing, Swish? We got somebody in the zone. What's his name? Eats a lot. Mr. Eats a lot. I said Eats a lot. Well, where is this guy and what level is he? Oh yeah, the forklift session.
It's showtime.
the forklift session went great. Thank you for asking. Actually, I got one of the achievements I've been looking for. A few more achievements to go. Mr. Eats a lot. He's green to me. Well, it's green to a level 29. We'll see what else happens. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like this. See if I got any meat in my bank. Right quick. I do. Good. Oh shit, do I have plat? Not really. Almost gave the plat to the guard. Fact. No, I'm not gonna do a drop transfer right now on stream with another guy in the zone that could be watching. You know, I can tell he said he was full. I'm not trying to bug him right now. Have me hand him something back he just gave me. But for some reason, I feel like this guy sprunk it. For some reason, I think Sprunkit doesn't have a bloodstained mantle, but I'm not sure. I only know like 3 songs. Nah. I was right. He doesn't have a bloodstained mantle. God damn it. Okay. We'll do that transfer another time. I knew he needed a mask, though. Thank you. Oh, it's a light source gun. Respond to that tell so I don't have to type your name again. It's a long name. Long, hard to spell name. All right. Let me move. A silent move again. Hey, it didn't crash. I can actually log on the next account. Perfect. Perfect. Like I said, it's a little logistics quest right now. Um, but I just want to get this done. I typed my password wrong so many times just now. Wow. Sometimes I know it's just one of those things where I debated doing all drop transfers, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait until next person who offers to help, I'm gonna take them up on that offer. I got an offer, like, hey, yeah. As a matter of fact, I do have someone you can help with. Let's do this little logistics right quick. If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. Wow, that's so true. That's so true. I'm I've mentioned this before, but I was a Boy Scout once upon a time, and I learned be prepared, right? That's like the motto or whatever, or I think the slogan, the motto, something. It was something like that. And I took it to heart. I'm always trying to be prepared, even all these years later. Um, I at the very least, I like to have a plan. Be prepared with a plan at least. Anyways, my plan today was to play a little forklift simulator, quit while I was ahead, and then play some EverQuest. And mission accomplished. I'm living the dream. I'm playing a little EverQuest. Um, Successful with the forklift. I even went for a little speed run on one of the levels and made pretty high in the ranks, like number 45 or something like that. It's not bad. Didn't even do it a ton of runs. Planned to perfection, yes. Um, yeah, here we go. I don't have a ton of room either, but I don't need to hold this stuff for very long. Get this get this mission accomplished right now. Nice, nice. I'm thinking, what kind of stuff should I hand you to make room in my bags? Probably everything vendorable. Oh boy. Very full. Um, struggle. The struggle. All right. Shit. I'm over here moving in silence when I'm playing EverQuest. We could be enjoying EverQuest together right now. Making mysterious moves. Mysteriously. Okay. It's looking good. Thorough. I like could juggle these. I got free gear. Maybe want some free gear and grab. I'm holding too much stuff, so it's gonna be free whether I like it or not. I'm dropping it. All right. They love me. The trolls love me. What's not to love? Just because I'm a human cleric? All right, let's see if this actually works. This is like one of the worst factions to faction, you know? But I have a dream. All right. Remember last week I was talking about how careful I was being about the poison ivy? How I was like overdoing it, like totally paranoid. Well, I got poison ivy anyway. I didn't overdo it enough. Next time I will overdo it more because I hate it. It's terrible. You know, poison ivy sucks. Can't beat Interrock. Yeah, I picked Rodkint knife for some reason. I don't remember my reason. I just thought it would be fun, I guess. I don't know. Yes, try red today, friends. Exactly. The dude gets it. All right. Yeah, Kanos. I think that's why I wanted to be there. All right. Alien Jesus. Sparkle Gem 99. How you doing today? Um, Honestly, that was probably a big factor in my decision of why I wanted to be a Kanos cleric because they're so wacky. Let's let's start with the most annoying of the hand-ins. Right? All the mushrooms. Been seeing me kill spore mushrooms for like years. I'm finally doing handed in all these stupid mushrooms. Okay. Two left. All right. The next quest, the annoying one. Grab oven mitts. Costs 10 gold per try. So I'm gonna have to hit the bank. Let me hit the bank. Alright, let me hand these in while I'm over this way. And then we'll go to the bank. I learned the hard way. You can't hand this guy 4 pies. He does not give you 4 rewards. Gotta always do them one by one. Which is annoying. But hey, at least I learned the lesson a long time ago. No faction change yet or nothing, but we're good. We're going. All right, let me. Sitting on my tile. I don't know if anybody knows familiar with tiles. They're cool. Cool technology. But sometimes I sit on it and it tries to find my phone, which is not in fact missing. Okay. Let me get some gold out the bank. This one's me. She don't like wolves. Hugely appreciated. And it's another one of those things where I'm not sure if I can hand a bunch of gold in at one. Let's try it. Let's try 20 gold. And then 3 more of these. We'll see if he... Okay, so I can prepay the gold a little bit. 30. I don't want to get too far ahead. Forget it. I'm going too far ahead. Give him all the... Still apprehensive in wolf form, so I've gotten like no faction yet. Still apprehensive. This is the PvP server, so sometimes, some of these tactics might seem a little extreme, you know? Really grab factioning a human cleric? Yes, I am. Simple as that. Sins 1, how you doing? Just getting started over here, you could say. It's Tuesday, every Tuesday. Wow, I'm too far away now. Every Tuesday is now Tuesday. It's like that. How long till ally? Still apprehensive. Let's find out. Hopefully I can. If we do all this work and so I'm still scowling out of wolf form, I'm gonna be a little bummed. I'm not gonna lie. But that's EverQuest. I love this game. Big fan. Oh, come on. Come on, you trolls. Running low on meat here. Brutal. What an absolutely brutal faction. Alright, let's hit the bank. Do I have any more frog meat? I do, I have a couple. I got a spore mush. Alright, let's see how they like me after I bank. Put some of this stuff away. Okay. This could come back out, this could come back out, and vendor the gloves. And then I'm taking off wolf form, and we'll find out how long till ally, forever and ever. That's a very long-term goal, apparently. All right, hold on. I'll keep the wolf form for a second longer if you're doing that. Okay, swimming skill up. Hold on, what's my swimming skill at? 136. Oh shit. I do gotta swim. Just waiting for totes. Toes my goats. But hey, did you guys know Thursday morning I stream EverQuest every Thursday? It's called the Thursday Rise and Grind. Um, you might call it Coffee and Froglocks because I think I'm gonna do Froglocks again this. I need more Froglock meat, so I'm gonna have to go slaughter Froglocks Thursday morning. That's my mango. Uh, yes, I'm stuck. I got stuck in the wall. But yeah, that'll be fun. Free. And then Sunday, of course, the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025, all year long. Number 23 is coming up. Um, and you may know this. It's going to be the 23rd Sunday of 2025 on the same week that is the 23rd Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest of 2025. What does that tell you? It tells you I'm batting 1,000. I'm not going to miss. We got Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest coming consistently, 100%. Yeah, we bank that. Yeah, I'll bank all this stuff. We'll sort it all out later. I'll take the Sonic Devastator though. Seems good. Got a lot of junk on this guy. It'll be fun. Ooh, ooh, thank you. A couple golem ones. They're filthy. All right. Let's go see how they like me without wolf form. You know, I have a feeling it's not going to be the fondest relationship, apprehensive with wolf. We want to be dubious or better when I take wolf off, right? Threatening, no bueno. Scowling, terrible. Dubious or better. Let's go. Scowls, no bueno. Terrible, in fact. Whew. So you know what that means. Thursday Rise and Grind. We're going extra super duper hard on the Froglocks of Guck. Um, gotta do what we gotta do. And it's EverQuest a cruel mistress, you know. But Mr. Eats a Lot is still online. I wonder if we could find that. Find that person. Find out what level they are. I'm just curious. I just want to know. But that being said, let's get on the next. The next. For some reason, I thought all those stacks and stacks were gonna get me there. You know, I should know better. I'm not a noob. You know, depending on who you ask, they might say I am, but I'm not. I've actually played this game for a long time, fully immersed. Um, let's get back to it. It like changes key. It gets a little wacky there. Um, Got on Bag Boy. You like that one, Swish? Popular song where I'm from. The song of my people. Um, let's see. Well, Bag Boy had a couple more little thingers, but it's fine. Tundra Kodiak meat. Why do I have Tundra Kodiak meat? Level 6 Shadow. What am I up to? How bizarre. Anyways, if you guys don't know Bag Boy, it's fine, you know. Bag Boy's not he doesn't get out much. He never you never see any yellow text featuring Bag Boy because he's not high enough level. He needs to be level 10 to be featured in yellow text. Otherwise, you would probably be familiar with Bag Boy. He slays so many foes. Probably one of the most infamous uh, in the swamp, right? Bag Boy. I made Bag Boy to be a level 1 mule, and then I accidentally dinged 6 times, you know, or whatever, however many, 5 times. It happens, you know. There's a Bag Boy corpse right here. It's got a shadow rapier on it. But no J boots, you know? No J boots on Bag Boy yet. Maybe one of these days. Well, spore mushrooms are rare, dude. Anyways, just getting started over here. So as you know, CHEWSDAY, it's like the variety stream, right? Heavy air quotes on variety because I know I play a lot of EverQuest, right? I like the game. It brings me comfort and joy. Um, I know what I'm in for the most part. It is the PvP server and anything can happen, etc., etc. You can't really make this stuff up as far as, you know, it's unscripted, it's unpredictable, it's wild, but at the same time, it's EverQuest. You know, it's me, so you know what you're in for. But as far as Tuesdays, variety could be anything. I almost did like a stream where I brought the camera outside, had like you know, like a little campfire or something, burn some wood. That'd be an interesting stream, right? A little like real life chilling. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll do that. Not today. Obviously, we're doing no EverQuest. Oh shit. A face item for me. A netted mask. I almost just let that rot. I would have been 1 armor class less. You know? Every little bit helps. Spore mushroom, yes. Big win. That's a W right there. But and I do want to see if anybody's in upper duck. I got the bloodlust, I can't lie. Nobody tell Mr. Eats a Lot that I'm looking for him. See what I want to see what level he is, you know? I don't even know. Shit, I might ding 7 right now to keep this energy up. Now I do want to see what's inside. Let's go inside first. If this guy's in upper guck, he's already too high level for me. Right? There's nothing in here for a level 6. Really. Yeah, he's not. Maybe he's in South Row. The stream was Forklift Simulator, but I choose, because it's CHEWSDAY, I choose to play a little EverQuest again. You know? Totally unpredictable, totally not what you figure I'm going to play. But I did. I'm trying to remember, how's the Star Wars song go? Like the regular one. Like the actual main theme. then there's key change. What's the key change? I don't know the key change. I have to mess around with that one time. I only remember like bits and pieces of stuff. It's coming back to me though. What I should really do is practice off stream instead of trying to wing it live and sound like I don't want to say sound like an idiot, but you know, like clearly not know the song. Like instead of be something like, and there's the key change, and you know, and then stopping. I could you know actually carry on perhaps. Forager Grick. Can I be the first to say that Forager Grick annoys me? As far as like you'd think he like drops something cool, but he doesn't. I didn't even think Forager Grick aggro. I feel like he used to be on different maps. All right. Forager Grick, nothing. Not even a Froglock meat for me. I mean, he did drop some coin, which is, you know, better than some NPCs in this game. But it's not very exciting. I'm going up to South Row. I just want to see if anybody's in South Row. Um, I'm just curious like that. Bag Boy has some decent gear, right? He's got the FBSS. Okay, maybe that's about where his decent gear ends. He's got SS skull-shaped bar boot, Brigadine tunic, but he does have an Ixar Berserker club, which is awesome. But look how bright this thing is. So much of my gear is bright right now. But I would never play like this if I wasn't like level 6 right now. I hate the light sources. I think I'm wearing like 3 right now. No, 2. Shiny Brass Shield's a light source. XR Berserker Club, 2 light sources. It's too bright, you know. I make the silent moves. I'm a Shadow Knight. I'm in the shadows. I don't like these bright items. But you know, they got to go somewhere. They went to Bag Boy. He's making them work. You know, maybe I'm not as stealthy and sneaky as I like, but it's okay. I'm level 6. It's fine. It is a good start. Right? Pallies and their freaking light, their bright lights. Um, you know, I'd like to, if I know something is a light source, I'll probably pass on it. You know, I mean, just personally, I'm just like not on my want list. Ugh, definitely not on my need list. But yeah, my poison ivy troubles. Uh, next year, next time I'm cleaning up poison ivy. Hopefully it's not till next year. Hopefully none pops up again. But I'm gonna be so careful and yeah, I'm just gonna accept the fact that I need to be more paranoid about it because if you saw my, I guess I could try to show the cat. The cat probably won't see it, but it's like they're bad. I got a line of it over here, 2 lines of it, but it's gone down a lot. It was worse earlier in the week. I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping it's over. But just such a vicious plant. Ah, South Row's empty too. Come on, man. I was looking for action. It's fine. Guy was probably too high level for me anyway. He was too low level for the 29. So I was like, let me cut all the way down to level 6. Let's see. But I gotta find him first before I could figure that out. But whatever. Um, other games that I was thinking about streaming on Tuesdays. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. I'm gonna get back on another Shadow Knight. What big surprise. What else is new? I love Shadow Knights. Um, yeah, my 60 Shadow. You could say things are getting pretty serious when I get on Nui. Um, Lower Guck's clear. Check a couple name spawns out. Last time I was checking Frenzy, it was 3 Bloodthirsties. I think I damn near crashed out about it. I hate Bloodthirsties. For it to be triple Bloodthirsty, I'm ready to just walk away from this camp until it'll respawn. Yep. No, everybody's saying forget it. Nobody's clearing that. This is a terrible room. Ugh. Ugh. 3 Bloodthirsties. Give me a break. All right, what else we got? Let's check the Cavalier. Now this is one that I'll always clear the placeholder. S tier. S tier named right here. Cavalier. Nice and easy too. All right, hold on. I've seen this name before. Namibia Minky. I've seen them online recently. I don't think I saw them in the zone. I thought it was probably just a who all thing, and I was like, who is that? What a weird name. Dip Dizzy. Unfamiliar. Scram with a K. Never seen yet. Poseidon, though. I feel like I've seen Poseidon. Sparkle Motion. Great name. Love it. Okay. So that was the Cavalier place. Let's do it. Check the Executioner. I usually clear the Executioner. Can't help myself. Oh, it's the Executioner! It's the actual name. Kill that. Trying not to pull ads. It's gonna happen though, because both ads are like right there on the other side of this pillar right now. Okay, one's walking away. Ah, no, I did pull an ad. Whatever. Free faction. I would say free experience, but it's not. That's not going to be no experience. Executioner drops like a 40 plat hood or 187 plat axe. Obviously, it's not the axe right now, but I'll take the hood. All right. Get ready to move on to the next camp. I guess the next camp, I don't even need to invis, right? I can just kind of go peek right now up the stairs. Savant. I actually cleared this one before work. But not up right now. Did I get a single? Probably not. I thought the other one would add the Pather, but he didn't add. Cool. This is the placeholder. Got him single. One's like nice and easy. And then I guess I'll go up to up the tower. I'll check assassin supplier, same room. It's an easy check. Probably won't clear that room. Unless anybody, anybody watching need a dark elf mask. It's unfortunately the nerfed version for rogues and bards only. But if you're a bard slash rogue, you can get this mask for you, or at least try. Yeah, nothing up there. All right, but my top tier. Oh, Ludwig von in the zone. Yes, the dude. Um, you think your bard might need one, but you don't know where you left him. Hey, next time you're on your bard, park somewhere near Guk. Make it. I could pull up to the zone line even. It is a no drop mask, so you'll have to be on to loot it. But I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up when I see it. What's up, Ludwig von? We're just getting started over here. Let me clear these gargoyles. I want the gargoyle eyes. Between me and you, I love these. I love these crunchy gargoyles and their delicious gargoyle eyes. I wish they would all drop two every time, but they don't. You got your mask already, Ludwig von? That's most definitely what's up. Dang, cheap gargs. Two gargs, no eyes. That's how it goes. Just how it goes sometimes. Imagine if I got PvP while I was playing the saxophone. I like that one. I made that part up. I think I got it. The evil eye is up. Imagine if the evil eye would drop a mana stone right now. He won't. He won't do it. But imagine. Pretty cool. Alright, there's two more gargoyles I can get. They're a little tricky. I just go straight. I don't pull them off the ledge. I go to the gargoyles. That's my strat. Right? Minimum one eye each. I would like to think that I'm beating them about the body and the wings, maybe. Maybe a couple limb hits, but I'm leaving the eyes intact. I'm trying to harvest these eyes. Ah, there we go. A couple eyes. You know what's the worst? When they fake you out with an Eye of Sorellis. That I'll crash out if that happens. Like or even worse, looting the Eye of Cyrillus and thinking it was a gargoyle eye and going about my day, and then finding out later that it was an Eye of Cyrillus and I've been carrying it around the whole time. Oh, I'll crash out. But anyways, luckily we don't got to worry about that. Look at the two top guards hooked it up, two eyes and two eyes. Everything's right in the world. So what? I got zero eyes from the easy three. The tough two hooked it up. But anyways, that being said, I'm thinking next Tuesday I might stream something I've never played before. I don't know what yet, but I might hit up Steam, check out the sales, check out what's going on. I might just pick out a game just for the stream. So I really hope to see you then next Tuesday, aka CHEWSDAY. It'll be a nice afternoon stream just like this one. Um, but hey, if you just so happen to be up early on Thursday, if you're rising, we're gonna do a rise and grind stream, just like we do every Thursday. I've been doing the Thursday streams for probably a year straight now. Like I feel like it's not even overstating it to say it's been a year straight of Thursdays. You know? Um, I'd have to double check on that. I might have actually missed a Thursday in like August 2024, you know? But I'll double check that. I'll double check. I might not have even missed one in August. I might have done them. But that being said, 2025 has been solid and will continue to be solid. And of course, that goes double for Sundays, right? Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025. It's going to be live and in effect Sunday morning and carrying through into and beyond lunch, right? East Coast USA time. If you don't know my schedule, you can see it here on Twitch. My schedule is already like in the schedule tab, and it's right. You know, it's accurate. You can set your clock to it. Um, I try not to be late ever for it, you know? And that being said, I had a hoot today. I had a hoot in Forklift Simulator. It felt good to actually get the achievement for the warehouse, for getting every mission beat in the warehouse under the time limit and under the collision limit. And one of those I beat it by half a second. I was barely beat it, so that was exciting. You know, overall, I think it was a fun, exciting stream. Got to play a little saxophone. Uh, I'm gonna try and make a habit of that on Tuesdays. If you like saxophone, if you know anybody that likes saxophone, tell them Chewy's playing on Tuesdays. But obviously not on a Thursday. It's too noisy for that early morning stream. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest 2025 this Sunday is going to be, um, I would say extra special, but I think it's just regular special. You know, they're all special. I think it's going to be as special as they all are, you know, which is pretty dang special if you ask me. But okay, speaking of traditions, traditionally we go end the stream with a raid, and today is no exception. Let's find out who's streaming. Um, from the friends list. Acost is streaming. Let's go raid Acost. Tell Acost what's up. Tell him that it's CHEWSDAY. Tell him happy CHEWSDAY. And yeah, we'll enjoy some EverQuest with him. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Peace.